YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy Cam from Tweeking Media, back at you with another Gacha on a Gacha. It is currently Wednesday, November 6th at the time of this recording. And we have another video on Triple Z like I promised. So this video, you guys are most likely seeing this on Friday. Birthday boy. But this is going to be us taking Yanagi on the Shiyu Defense. So the refresh happened last week, but I did not challenge it at all because I was just gonna, I figured I might as well just wait until baby girl dropped so that we can, you know, take her out on, this could be a showcase and also have some gameplay of Triple Z on the channel, since the last video was just more so pulls and building the character. So let's go ahead and start. So we have this critical node, 0 to 7. I think this is probably, this is going to be utilizing a lot of the like anomaly characters. So, you know, Bernice and Yanagi is going to be pretty integral to this portion of Shiyu Defense. So let me go ahead and set the teams up for this first phase. All right, so I went ahead and fixed my camera, got the team set up as such. I went into the stage just so I can kind of test and play around with the camera, so you guys can see what's happening on the screen without, you know, anything being affected. I'm using an ultra wide monitor, so I kind of have to like click on Windows and check OBS sometimes. I am gonna get a second monitor eventually so I can, you know, check that stuff on the fly. But yeah, let's go ahead and let Bernice go crazy real quick for the one time. Hit me, brother, hit me. Nah. Yeah, this is one of my favorite teams in the game. The Sons of Caledon team is just so fun. Everybody has really great synergy with each other. And then you just got Bernice doing Bernice things. Into that. Nope. It's so good. And it's like the good thing about like the anomaly characters that we have is that all of them are like, or at least the premium options, all of them are like really good. So like Bernice is really good, Jane Doe is really good, Yanagi's really good. So they're like in a really good situation. Jane Doe, to me in this game, she feels like she's like my Acheron of this game, where it's like whenever I go up against content, and which is like, I could run a follow-up team, I could run a dot team or whatever, but I'm just gonna run an Acheron team. That's what Jane Doe feels like. If you're ever going up against, even if they're resistance against physical, doesn't matter. Jane Doe doesn't care. So yeah, this is the team. So I brought Chinyue in here more so for the coverage of the Bang Boo that I'm using. So the one that I'm using, this is the Bang Boo that if you have 2 or more people that are in electric, then it increases your electric anomaly buildup. Obviously, that's good for her. I don't have this is the A rank one. I know that there is a. Damn, let me get that on here. Let's see if Jane Doe can come in and do some things real quick. Boom. Yeah, she's not gonna. These guys are weak against or resistance against physical. These guys aren't. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Chinyue is just more so here to cover for the Bang Boo. But she's also really good. She was like the missing link for Juyeon teams. And then let's hit that, and let's ult. Let's come over here. Let's let Jane Doe finish it off. See if we can get a disorder going on this guy. And boom. Yeah, so first node is easy. Obviously, as we keep going up and up in the ranks, it'll get more challenging, but I'm liking Yanagi so far. She feels, it's gonna take me I got to get used to her stance changes and like popping her enhanced skill. But as I get more comfortable with that, I think we'll be in a lot better position. So let me change teams for Node 2. All right, so this is the team I'm thinking for Team 2. Jane Doe, Chinyue, Zuyan, and we're gonna be running the Yanagi, Bernice Anomaly squad. I think this team should go good. This guy's weak against physical, so even if the synergy between Zuyan, Chinyue, and even if like people are like, oh, that's not an optimal setup for Jane Doe, it doesn't matter. Jane Doe's gonna clear house as she always does. And Zuyan is also one of my favorite releases that the game has done. I never thought this game would make me like a waifu who's part of 12, but man, you know, it's the first time for everything. Like that. Bam. Trigger that assault. The Jane Doe is just so good. Like, she just does so much damage. And she doesn't really, like, I don't really need to switch to Chinyue in them. Like, they're just kind of here, you know? They're getting participation trophies. Like, we really don't need to, like, use them. Boom. Pop her skill. Go right back into the spam. There we go. And then we'll pop ult. Bam. Easiest pie. If I see physical weakness, just default to Jane Doe. that's the meta for this game. That. Yeah, the fact that she can trigger disorder on her own is kind of insane too. Let's see. Hit me, brother. Hit me. Yep. And let's get burn on you. Switch back to Yanagi. But yeah, I like her. I'm getting used to it though. Y'all see I'm getting used to her gameplay. And pop ult. Switch to Bernice. And Yanagi finishes the job. So yeah. Anomaly is in a really great position right now. I'm really curious how Lighter is gonna impact Ellen's team, because like in the showcase they did in the trailer, in the live stream, I think I saw like her, Lycon, and Lighter. I think that team is gonna be absolutely insane, oh bueno. But okay, so we have fire and physical, and then we have ice ether. So let me set up the team I'm gonna use. All right, so this is the team we're gonna be using. I figured we just do kind of like a similar structure. This time Jane Doe is gonna be with Bernice, and Yanagi is going to be again with Zuyan and Chinyue. So same old, I think. Just gonna let Jane Doe clean house. Jane Doe and Bernice is also a really good combo. I mean, Jane Doe with anybody is a good combo. But yeah, let's go ahead. Burn. Let me get a hit me. Somebody hit me. There you go. And Bernice is just so fun to play as. Like, just set enemies on fire. I should be able to dodge that. And do that. Nope. 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 Yeah. I mean, like, I honestly feel sorry for people who skipped out on Jane Doe. Not even for like a whole like, oh, I don't pull for meta, I pull for fun. Just because even if you disregard meta, it's just so satisfying just getting at those big assault numbers. That. We'll get a disorder on you. Get the ult up. Bam. just completely annihilates the enemy, and we'll move on to this team. We'll let Yanagi take point. Do Yanagi things. Like I said, yeah, I just gotta get used to like the stance change and stuff. And I also have to remember that this is also gonna be good for Zuyan, because Zuyan she gets the buff when an enemy is in shock. So when an enemy is in shock, I think it's like it increases her crit rate or her crit damage. I forget. Yeah, she's fun to play as. Oh, I thought I timed that better. Skip. I'm using Chinyue to get to trigger this, so let's do that. Switch back to you. And then we'll trigger ult. And bam. Like, it's so crazy how she can just trigger disorder on her own. It's actually a really, like, it makes her a lot better. Because a lot of people, I know when Jane Doe had came out as an anomaly character, and then Bernice came out, was like, well, what's the point if, you know, of using like Bernice or even using Yanagi, when Jane Doe just does so much as like the premier anomaly. And I still think that, if you ask me, I still think Jane Doe is by far, in a way, not only like the best DPS character in the game, but the best anomaly character in the game by far. But I do think that Yanagi and Bernice provide so much unique mechanics in their own attributes that enable Jane Doe, enable the team, and just make more unique and fun playstyles. So I do think it's still worth going. Like, if you are someone who likes the anomaly characters, I do think it's worth pulling for her, because she still her playstyle is really cool, with her stance changes, and the fact that she can also trigger disorder on her own. And for people who like Zuyan, if you like using Zuyan, she's also a big buff to Zuyan's team, because like I said before, Zuyan has a she gets a buff whenever she is attacking enemies who are in the shock status, and two of her best partners being both Jinye and Yanagi fulfill that role very easily. So I think we'll stay with this. Yeah, we'll stay with this team. Go ahead and deploy. I'm doing a lot of yapping. It's only because I'm noticing that I'm not talking a lot when I'm actually like fighting the enemies. I gotta get used to that, because I'm not used to commentating while like playing action. It's a lot easier to do it in Star Rail, because like it's a turn-based, and then Nikkei, I can just, you know, set it to auto. But yeah, I mentioned this in the last video, which should be up by the time if you guys are watching this video in succession. But if you guys are interested in me covering story mode content for this game, I will do so. But I will say, let me know soon, because I noticed that I can't do the agent invite events for baby girl Yanagi, and I'm assuming it's because she's locked behind the story stuff. Light you up. Who else is here? Let's get you both in here. And I want to get that wallpaper. We always got to get the waifu wallpapers for the from the Agent Trust events. I kind of do wish they played it a little bit more riskier though with the Agent events. It's a lot of like teasing stuff. I mean, this is already a gooner game. This is a degenerate game. We know what we're here for. Just let us romance some of these people, man. Who cares, man? I don't care what the shipping community says. I'm everyone X me. that's my shipping. That's my main ship. Everyone X me. Or more so specifically the waifus. I'm not into the husbandos like that, but if you are, again, you know, everyone X you. that's the default shipping. Damn. Didn't really need to pop that, they were already dead. Okay. Let's let Chingyui do Chingyui things. I've gotten a lot better at my pronunciation of these names too, because I still know that I can't. I don't know how to I think what's his name, Jakyu in Star Rail. I know I'm pronouncing his name all types of wrong. Okay, so we got you. We'll take care of the grunt first. Continue in here. Yeah, Zuyan is she's along for the ride. I mean, like, she can still put in work, but I really just want to showcase Yanagi's capabilities. I mean, if you play Zuyan, you know she's insane. And then let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna set her up to pop her ult after this. Let's do that. And then pop ult. Bam. Nice little winning pose. So I think this is what, stage 4, stage 5? I don't know. I can't count. It's been a great. Let's just say it's been a crazy day. If you know, you know. But let's see what we have here. Fire, physical, ice, ether. Yeah, we'll stick with the same team. Let me know again. I did mention this also in Star Rail. Like, if there are certain like Memory of Chaos, Pure Fiction, or Apocalyptic Shadow, if there's certain teams you wanted me to showcase. If there is a certain team you want me to showcase, like I said, I do have every unit. They're not all built up, but like if there's some other team combinations you want to try out, and I have that team ready to go, I could definitely do another video showcasing those teams. But this, I mean, we know how gacha games operate at this point. You know, they want to sell the new character, the new shiny character that's out right now. Well, both the new shiny. They wanted to sell Bernice because this was also built for Bernice. So they wanted to sell Bernice, and they also want to sell Yanagi. So they are going to craft these events specifically for you to go like, man, I completed this team with the Ellen team, but man, I wonder how easy it would have been if I had Yanagi. All right, so I think I wanted to do. I think I changed the teams. I tried to do a run of it earlier, and I was goofing around a little bit too much. So I think for this first node, I'm gonna use we're gonna use a Bernice Yanagi team, and then the second node, we're gonna use the Jane Doe crutch. And for some reason, I keep wanting to do the heavy attack. When I'm trying to do like her enhanced skill. Set that up. Set you guys up. It almost like she has like some kind of parry too. I just noticed that. I mean, if case you guys are noticing that and you're going like, oh wow, he's hitting those parries perfectly. I'm spamming buttons. Honestly, that's sometimes what this game boils down to. Pressing the button fast. All right, that should be it. All right, and we'll let Jane Doe do Jane Doe things. Yeah, I was goofing around a little bit too much with this part of the when I was testing the I was running this same squad, but instead of Jane Doe it was Yanagi, and I don't think I just wasn't setting stuff up for. I probably should have prioritized utilizing Julian a lot more, but I was like, oh, I want to showcase Yanagi, but you know, there you go. So we have until like the 5 mark to get this stuff done. Alright, there we go. Now he should be taking a little bit more damage because got a little shell remove. Do that. Then Jane Doe. And you'll be dead. And then we can move on to this. We'll take care of Unga Bunga first. Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of locking in. You know, the earlier stages I can kind of goof around and talk, but these later stages I wanna make sure we get that S rank. Damn. All right, so now we gotta worry about you. You're last. Yeah, this. I don't like that. This enemy annoys me a lot. It's because he just moves around too much. And it's very, very cumbersome. Hey, there's your word for the day. Like, he's not hard. It's just that he just moves around a lot. You see what I mean? Like, damn, bro, stand still. I should be setting up Chinguli though. Hold on. Get this guy. There we go. And then, oh, unfortunately for you, buddy, you're dead. Yeah. Nice shot there, game. You're not slick. Alright, so I think this is the final stage. So let us set up I like it. Fire, electric, fire. They're like, you know, nah, you better bring your A game for this one. Okay, yep, so this is the squad we're gonna be using. I think this is the final one. No, this is not. Does it go up to level 70? Well, we'll see. But yeah, let me know what you guys thinking of the if you guys want me to showcase any other modes. I know they have the what they call the simulated universe of this world. What do they call it? I forgot. I can't word right now. My brain's all messed up. But the simulated universe equivalent of this mode, I know they have that. So, like, we can, let me, shut up the shield. set up. Do that. Yeah, we're not gonna stop burning you, my boy. Nah, the burn train don't stop, my boy. Oh, another ult? Yeah. It's just such a gross character. Alright, we got this. Let's not even waste any time. That's so cool, dude. That is so cool. Alright, let's pop ult, because I think we'll be getting another ult. You can build up another ult soon. Nope. Now these are, let's get Jinju in, or Qingyuan. Yeah, see, I mean, we got our ult again, so let's do that. Bam. We'll pop ult after we're done with this chain. Yeah. Yeah, you got playing. Maybe I should play like the like Virgil's theme. I am the storm that is a pro. I just feel like every time I use her, I'm just hearing Virgil say something about motivation in the background. Yeah, I think we have one more. Yep, so it's this guy. Oh, this guy. This guy. And yep, we'll use the same squad. You're weak. You're weak against Jane Doe and Bernice. Oh yeah, it's over with. So let's go to next. I'm almost wondering if does Rena? Oh, she doesn't. Dang. That would have been cool if Rena fit on that team for like a pure electric team. I think you can run, what is it? Grace, Yanagi, and Rena, and that would work. But I have to build my Grace and Rena up. Like they're not in a good position. As far as like their W engines and stuff. Like I'm pretty sure I can make it work, but like you have to kind of utilize Grace as well, and my Grace isn't in the best spot. Nope. Hit me again, hit me again. Aww. Nope. I said no, dude. Are you hard of hearing? He's just like, stop, please, Stop. Finish him off, baby girl. He was so annoying. So the Shiyu Defense that he debuted in back in, I think, 1.1, he was so annoying to fight. Because back then I didn't really have like a really established account. And I still don't think my account is like super established. We got plenty of time to take care of you. Yeah, but you see how like she's like, it's like she has these moments where it's like she's kind of like almost parrying the enemy. I'm wondering if that's tied to her. You know, maybe I should read her full passive and stuff, right? Do that. We'll pop Zuyin, Shinye. We'll finish off with you, and then we'll pop ult. I know I dodged that. I know I dodged that. Let's start working on building his gauge back up, his stun gauge back up. Yeah, I'm pressing the dodge button. I promise you I'm pressing the dodge button. Alright, let's set up again. I don't know if I don't know if that music is caught. That's the only thing with the like me putting in the Devil May Cry music is I have no idea if the music is copyrighted or not, especially that song. And also I don't want to deal with Capcom's BS when it comes to stuff like that, so I don't know. We might just play the stock standard stuff. But I am like the song that's playing in my mind as I play Yanagi is Virgil's theme in Devil May Cry 5. I am the storm that is approaching. Alright, let's do that. I think she should have her. Oh, no, she doesn't. Now she does. There we go. And I think we're done. I think that's it. Bam. Yep. All S rank completed. So, yep. Final thoughts. I like her. I like her a lot. I mean, I didn't only pull her for the plot, you know. But anyway, we will go ahead and wrap things up with that. So this video will be out, if you're viewing this, will be out on Friday. My Nikkei peeps, hopefully you guys, if you guys are watching all these Gacha on the Gachas, I appreciate it. But if you have not seen, you also play Triple Z and you play Nikkei, then check out my Nikkei video from yesterday where we do pulls for Baby Girl Grave. Hopefully, I'm actually recording this before I do the Grave pulls. So, you know, here's hoping that we get some good luck. Again, this has been a crazy week. It's still a crazy week. If you know, you know. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Let me know your thoughts on this format. I do apologize for the lack of my commentary when I was actually playing the stages. Like I said, this game it's a lot harder to concentrate when you are like actively playing something versus like when it's in a, you know, turn-based format. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And again, also let me know if you want me to cover the special episode stuff content. Let me know soon, because I do want to get her Yanagi's wallpaper ASAP, and I think we have to do the special episode in order to get that. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.